The Mahamudra is not necessarily responsive to philosophical discourse. It arises so essentially, so spontaneously. It can be covered over at the easiest turn by the assembly and piling on of imputed terms. It is, by its very nature, experience, bringing the point of consciousness and unconsciousness together and arising simultaneously without separation. It is, in that regard, it's pure Zen. If you begin to follow ideas too far, next thing you know, you've taken a turn and you're traveling around the block having missed your exit. The term Mahamudra means great seal, and it expresses the idea that consciousness and unconsciousness emptiness and form are forever bound together. That they have never been separated. That the fabric of appearances and the support and substrata or basis of that form are empty, yet spontaneously arise, spontaneously appear. That the basis of this consciousness is, by its very nature, empty, which is to say, it is the fabric of enlightenment itself. That it is unborn and arising within you as you. That consciousness arises as empty. It's the support and substrata of all appearance. Also empty. Resolve into each other. That all forms of thought which are the fruit of the fabric of the movement of the mind. Can be resolved in emptiness. In this way, the path of the Mahamudra is very direct, that all thoughts arising, high or low, positive or negative, are dissolved in emptiness and are systematically brought to bear. This dynamic of the natural state is the profound path of consciousness being realized as empty, that form being realized as empty. The basis of the practice is a deeply profound expression of relaxation of body, speech, and mind. The idea of squeezing consciousness, pressing it in forms of concentration and meditation are not helpful in that they imagine the idea of taking the ocean and squeezing it into the shape of a river. No matter how hard you try, it will never stand. But rather the quality of deep relaxation, the relaxation of the fabric of mind, so that the dream objects of the mental fabric rest in an open and loose way on the substance of the mind essence. It is the mind that carries you into the empty state, which is a condition that arises both as a stage and a state. The natural state is most famously expressed by Bodhidharma when he sat in front of the wall for 9 years. Opening his consciousness, opening his consciousness, opening his consciousness. Everything that arose there, he resolved it into emptiness. Whenever you see the artwork of Bodhidharma, he's always a very robust, very august figure, with eyes very open and blazing. He was a bit of a fanatic. His eyes are always portrayed like that because at one point when he was sitting and gazing at the wall, he felt his mind pass into sleep. When he woke up, he was so upset with himself that he sawed off his eyelids. That's why he's always got big eyes. The Dharma is full of all kinds of characters.